Hey everyone, it's Synth Designer back again with another Chillwave Essentials video, and I wanted to talk about some Arps today. I have this Arp on one of my newest tracks, and I kind of want to show you how you can level up your Arps through some reverb. So I'm going to play it for you in context, and then we'll talk about it. So you may have not even picked up on the fact that that was an ARP. I'm going to play you just the pattern. So it sounds almost like a drone type of thing, and that's because we have added so much reverb. Now there's other types of processing that we'll get into in a minute, but I wanted to show you the difference it makes just by adding reverb. So looking at Serum here, we have the reverb at 76%. And let's take a look at the pattern. The pattern is an 8-bar loop featuring 3 different chords. And this one chord here is only played once, and then it's just a matter of repeating these 2 chords over and over after that. So it's very simple. It doesn't feature a lot of differentiation, but because of that reverb that we have, it really kind of takes it to a whole new level. So let's just take a look at the reverb, and then let's just turn it down and then see how it sounds. So you can hear it's completely different, and that's because the reverb kind of adds that ethereal kind of sound to it, right? Otherwise, it's kind of almost a childlike sound, if you will. Let's just play it again. And it has a lot of white noise to it. You can actually find this preset in my Chill Vibes preset pack. It's absolutely free. You could go to synthdesigner.com right now and download it. But I decided for this particular track, I really wanted a lot of reverb to just add to the kind of mood of the song. Chillwave is all about kind of those subtle sounds, those big sounds, and adding that reverb really changes it. So let's just play it and then up the reverb and see what happens. By adding all that reverb, we lose the individual notes, and then we blend in all those sounds together. And I wanted to show you just a little bit more processing in what I did. I mostly EQ and compression, but also kickstart, which kind of adds that sidechain element to it. Just the 4-on-the-floor sidechain. I also have vinyl, which kind of detunes it here. It gives us the warp feature. And I also have pancake, so it kind of pans it back and forth as well. I hope that gives you an idea for your ARPs and how you can elevate them to another level. Remember, ARPs don't need to be boring, bouncy notes, just going through different chords. You can add that element of reverb to really kind of give them a lot more space and make them fit in your mix a little bit differently as well. If I had left the ARP without all this reverb, it would be completely different within the mix, right? So just keep that in mind. If you want to kind of blend it into a mix where there's a lot of things going on, adding that reverb helps, but it can also detract from it depending on the situation. So hopefully this gives you another option. So I hope you liked that video, and I'll see you next time.